congested holiday fixture list gave Leicester scarce little time to dwell on the loss of their unbeaten run at Liverpool. Just 3 days later, the Foxes would face another stern test, this time against Manchester City, the most expensively assembled squad in English football.
What about this for a comparison? The starting 11s and how much each player costs and their totals. So we've got Mahrez at $1 million. Considering how well he's done this season, that is pretty incredible. Comparing to the double digits on the right-hand side, 76 million and 85 million for Sterling and De Bruyne respectively. And up top, when you look at the likes of the prices for Jamie Vardy, top scorer in the league, and Sergio Aguero, who was $61 million. So totalling up the two lineups, 32.5 million for Leicester. Compare that to 473 million, almost $500 million for Manchester City.
If they want to win the league, and at the moment we're above them, they're going to have to come here and try and do something. So we need to also be respectful of the quality that they have.
Come on, City!
The amount of money they spent and obviously acquired the sort of players which they've got, it's going to be a tough game.
Last season, the two clubs had finished 38 points apart. But entering the halfway mark of this campaign, the collection of cast-offs, journeymen and late bloomers that is Leicester City found themselves 3 points above the petrodollar-fueled powerhouse from Manchester.
Oh, who's caught out by the pace of Sterling? Support from De Bruyne. First serious piece of action for Schmeichel. Here though is Mahrez, and he's found an angle. Goodness me, he's proving to be an exciting talent this season.
Though both clubs manufactured scoring opportunities, the game ended goalless.
And a crucial intervention by Schmeichel. Riyad Mahrez, Fuchs hits it. Neat routine.
And it was perhaps a measure of how much Leicester City had progressed that the draw against Manchester City now felt like a letdown.
A hard-fought game, and surely a sign of the immense strides that Leicester have made. But I think fair to say that the fairy tale is still ongoing. And who knows where it may lead.
We spoke before kick-off and I said, well, who wins this title? One of you went for Arsenal, one went for Manchester City. Why still not Leicester City? They've now played every single team in the Premier League.
I think Leicester have sort of reached the pinnacle. I hope I'm proved wrong, Jake. I really do, because I think it's a wonderful story. But I just can't see it.
2016 began as the previous year had ended. Another scoreless draw against 10 men strugglers Bournemouth.
Here's Joa. Vardy's in here! And he came within a whisker of the opening goal. Drinkwater. Piercing past Vardy. In again here. Oh, and again penalty.
Mahrez's failure to convert a penalty. An exclamation point on Leicester's third consecutive game without a goal. The eternally positive Ranieri was still eager to celebrate reaching his pre-season goal of 40 points.
40 points. Clean sheet. Champagne for my players. Yeah, come on. 40 points.
So you're not bought champagne for the players, you're saying you'll be buying champagne for your players?
Yes, of course. Or maybe the chairman pay the champagne. I pay the pizza, no the champagne.
Rationally, the celebration was deserved, but emotionally, 3 goalless games on the run were a gnawing concern as the Foxes prepared to play Tottenham, a team with their own title pretensions, a 4-game unbeaten run and the best defence in the Premier League. In the 83rd minute, when they needed one the most, Leicester found a goal from the most unexpected of sources.
Here's Fuchs with the corner. What's a free header? And it's a goal for Robert Huth! Only Huth's second goal for the club, and most travelling Leicester fans cannot believe it! It's a massive win for Leicester City that shows they intend to stay the distance.
And Leicester are just incredible. We said we're going to stretch of games. This is where they're going to lose pace with the leaders. Look at them now.
A brutal torrent of games that was meant to finish off Leicester saw them win 4 and lose just once. Like NFL counterparts, surprise contenders, Carolina Panthers, with whom the club struck up a mutual admiration over social media, Leicester had shown they were a team that could keep pounding.
You just can't write them out. I think when you talk about Leicester, what I like at the moment is they're keeping clean sheets. I think that Leicester will win this game.
East meets West in this Midlands derby. at Villa Park, and both need the points for very different reasons. Oh, here's Vardy. He's flicked it over the goalkeeper. What a save! It should be a goal for Okazaki. Oh, has it gone across the line? Roger East has looked at the goal decision system, and the goal has been given.
After a first-half goal, a routine victory seemed likely. But another missed penalty by Mahrez, his second in as many weeks, gave Villa a lifeline, which they grabbed with a 75th minute equaliser.
The substitute brings Aston Villa level.
Leicester's frustration spilled over.
Lacuna and Vardy go head-to-head. Tempers are frayed. The stakes are high.
Though still top of the league, Leicester's last 5 games had yielded just 6 points. A second unforgiving stretch of games lay ahead. Could the Foxes rediscover their scoring touch and cement their place in the top 4 promised land of Champions League football?
What's the next line of this crazy, crazy tale?